Good morning. I'm just putting a couple of links in there. Let's see. Good morning. Hey, Karen. Hi, Io. Hey, Lori. Good morning. Yes, there's a new bag of the month, and the early bird special is going on now. The bag of the month starts in January, and they're let me see. I'm going to give you all the, I put all the information, links are in the chat, but all the more in detail informations are in the description box. And so the early bird special is, I think it's like $17 opposed to like the $20. You need to go onto the, let's see. Let's go on the website so I can give you accurate information. I could just click on the link myself. Okay. If you join now, it's $19. I think if you join later, it's at a higher price point, but $19 is a steal because you're getting 3 designers. Okay? So for this month, for the month of January, February, and March, you're going to get let's see, go back. You're going to get for January, Diane Spencer from Spencer-Ogg. I haven't made one of her patterns and I desperately want to. She has a couple of patterns that I've been trying to dive into. I think when I take a little bit time off after Christmas, I'm going to sew a little bit of her patterns because I desperately want to. And then you have Samantha, Samantha Fowler from Make Space. She's Mrs. H. She also owns Swoon. She's brilliant. She puts patterns together like just very easily. She has books published underneath her names, and she's one of the founding people who created Bag of the Month. And then we have for March, we have Jassie Teo from Sewfisticated. Now that is another person I desperately wanted to that's another person that, hold on one second. Give me a minute, guys. Un momento, por favor. So, okay, I'm going to explain a little bit about Bag of the Month in case you're not aware and you're new. Why do only in my all right. So the bag of the month is pretty cool. So you get, if you go on the early, you're gonna get 3 bags. Okay. The way they set up the bag is like kind of like a learning style, to similar to going to elementary school, then junior high, and then high school. So the first bag is a beginner friendly bag. The second one becomes like an intermediate, and the third one is considered advanced. But they kind of each bag kind of preps you for the next stage. And they're usually videos. You're going to see tester bags, and the community itself is super helpful. And what I like about this is a little bit different from a lot of groups is, one, the designer is in the group. They make posts. If you have direct questions, they will directly answer you. And let's say you're a person that's kind of shy and you might scroll through the group and you might actually see the let's see, hold on. You might actually see you might actually see the person answer the question that you have. Like, I'm having a hard time with recessed zippers. You may be having a hard time, and then bam, Samantha is answering the question. So you have that. And then you also have moderators in the group that will answer questions that have practiced the bag as well. And you have testers in the group that who tested the bag that are very knowledgeable on the bag of that month and will help you out as well. The bag of the month testers are very diverse. You have people that are making it from cotton to vinyl to leather to cork. So you have somebody in a little bit of everything. People that use panels like that you get from like special fabric stores, you have a little bit of everything. I really enjoy bag of month for this one aspect. It's really well rounded. Hey Spencer, that's going to be our first person that's in our bag of the month group. So one of the things that you definitely want to there is a Facebook group. Let me see if I don't know if I put the Facebook group in there, but I'll put the link in here too. Let's see. There is a Facebook group, and to get in the Facebook group, you need to make sure you answer all the questions. If you don't answer all the questions, you're just going to be sitting there until you do. I could tell you that for certain, without a shadow of a doubt. What's real? It's this program is like a well-oiled machine, and I found out today this is its 20th year. So I just want to just give you a little history, because you know how I am about history. So in 2014, that seems like forever ago. In 2014, the original bag of the month happened. So the first person up to bat on the bag of the month was the Bye Bye Love bag by So Sweetness. You know how I feel about Sarah Lawson. I love her. Then we had the Butterfly bag by Emmeline Bags. We all love you now. Okay. And then we had for March, the Convertible bag by Mrs. H. We all love Mrs. H. So these are the founders kind of. And then following that, in that April, Bet's Waltz was on there, and May, Noodlehead, and June, Chris W. These are all names you know you love because they're a comfort zone because they've been in the industry for a very long time. So this is a great gift not only to yourself, but if you're looking for another sewist to give a gift, that this is it. This is a perfect gift, especially right now. If you have a friend across the pond and you're not able to send stuff because of taxes and tariff fees and whatever, this is a great gift because it's a digital gift card that you can give them, and they'll get 3 patterns and you paid $19. You're getting 3 different teachers, 3 different teaching styles, and you're getting beginner and intermediate and advanced. And you're pretty much getting, you're in a group that is so helpful. Not only are the teachers and moderators there, but the group itself is extremely helpful. That I can attest to. Before I've ever answered someone's questions, somebody else is there trying to help. Whether it's a printing question, like, hey, I cannot get this to print to size, or whether it is a like a technique thing, the group itself is really awesome. There's also kind of like a contest each month where you put your bag, you take a picture and you put it in, and there's like a random drawing for like different prizes. There's also just there are different prizes, not just from Bag of the Month, but for people who sponsor it. Like there's hardware stores like Emmeline Bags will carry all the hardware kits for this, and there'll be other ones from different parts of the country. It is a very well-oiled machine, and it's because it's been around since 2014. This is something that I recommend tremendously if you're looking for a gift not only for yourself and or for someone that you care about in the sewing world. This is the $19 is a really good price for 3 patterns with 3 different videos with best customer service you can possibly get, and 3 different pattern designers. I can't stress this in the beginning. Small, medium, beginning. None of this is an affiliate link. This is just something I want to bring to your table that is there, and I'm in there. So you can, if you have a problem, just tag me. I will respond if I get the pattern. Most of the times, if I get the pattern, I'll do it, and I'll go for it. It's really, really fun. So I mean, it's 10 years. Why do I say? Why do I think it's 2004? I have no idea. So for 10 years, since 2014, this has been going on. That is a very long time. And especially in this sewing world, you know? Some things come and go, but this has stayed. Good morning, Arnetta. It is. It would be a really good gift. There's a lot of people that are doing gift exchange right now. So this you know, I see a lot of pouches like pouches. I thought it would be really cute. Like, I know Spencer-Ogg has, like, a lot of cute pouches. If you made one of her pouches, print out the gift card, put it in there, and then sent it to someone. And they're like, "Oh, this is such a cute pouch. Oh my god, I got back in the month. What?" So, that's would be a cute gift as well. Good morning, Christine. So, I think that those are something that you should definitely think of. Yeah, bag of the month is great. Like, a lot of people learn a lot from bag of the month, and I again, the platform of beginning, intermediate, and advanced to me is what drew me in for the first time, getting it too, because it's just I like how that step up goes, and it's challenging yourself and, being in a community that's doing the same thing as you with different teachers. I think that is the most important part that I think everyone needs to understand. Having different teachers, it's imperative so that you're not just learning one way, you're learning a lot of different ways because all the teachers, all designers always have something else to bring to the table. You do Linda, I got it. I told you there's a couple of Spencer-Ogg patterns that I've seen, and I'm hoping that during, like, my little winter break that I can, like, dive into. But yeah, the pouch she has, like, this it looks like a nesting doll, like, of pouches that you can do for, like, when you travel. I was looking for travel kit things when I was doing a lot of retreats this year, and I stumbled across that. I did not have the time to make it, but it's, like, earmarked in my "I need to sew this." So it's there. Yeah, I have watched one or two of her videos. I love how bright they are. They're so bright and they're so like, it's inviting. It's I can't explain it. The lighting and everything and how she presents herself is very inviting in there, and it's, like, friendly, like, it immediately puts you like, soothes you, like, I wanna learn. So, I'm excited to see what she brings for bag of the month. So, the packing cubes, yes, those are the ones that I wanna make, so that way I can have them in 2025 when I go around, my other retreats because they looked so cute, and I was like, "This is awesome for packing." I again, she has very adorable patterns, and, like, Sewfisticated, she has a couple of, like, she has like this lunch pelt. She has some people marked as a lunch pelt. I want to make it as a Harry Potter suitcase. It's very structured. It has a zipper going all the way down. There's like 4 or 5 patterns that I have been admiring for a long time from her, and I'm excited to see what she's going to bring to bag of the month. And of course, Mrs. H. Mrs. H's brain to me is the most coolest brain ever because so I wanna be just, like, in her head for a little bit because the way she figures things out is incredible. Her book is incredible. If you don't have her book, I highly suggest you get one, and if you're able to get it across the pond and have her sign it, that's even better. I have this thing with when people write books, I love to get them to sign it. Um very helpful. Like she has a really good reference guide on making like pouches, zipper pockets, and everything. She has been around for a while and she knows her stuff and she knows how to work on bags very well. So I'm excited to see what she designs for it as well. So you get a whole month to look at that pattern, try to make the bag, and then submit your photos. And then at the end of each season, they pick like random people to win prizes. And there's sometimes pretty cool prizes like winning gift certificates to Immoline bags or something like that. And it's just all fun and it's a good community to be in. And it's a big community to be in. You might, if you have not joined, when you join, you might see a lot of your friends, a lot of familiar faces in there. Yeah, I know, I do too. You see, look at all the people saying what they love. So join the early bird prices. is starting now. Once the early bird prices are gone, then it goes back to the regular price. So why not save a couple bucks and just get it? And then again, if you have a sew friend that you've been trying to get a gift for, and you're like, okay, now I don't know if they're gonna get it before the end of December, this is a really good gift. It's price friendly, and then it's something that you could do with them, if that makes sense. You guys could talk every month and be like, how are you progressing on Spencer's bag? How are you progressing on Mrs. H's bag? Like, like talk and show pictures and like talk to bounce it off of each other. Like, I think it's a cool friendship gift because you're basically committing to each other for the next 3 months on working on each other to make these 3 bags. And I think it's a cool thing. I think it's a real cool thing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I bet all 3 of them are gonna knock it out of the park. So that is what I have for that today. I also I don't know if you guys are aware, Alchemats have a pre-order today that started yesterday. And they have fabric and hardware. And I didn't get to show you guys yesterday my bag. She has print, and if it reminds you, it's like the Pac-Man print with the little ghosties. I did, you know how I love Georgia Stitch's Mighty Messenger. I did a couple of modifications. I have the zipper on here, but I did with the zipper plaque. A really tight magnetic screw, magnetic pull. And then I did a pouch so you can put your cords in here. A slip pocket, and of course this is not attached to the top part, and just a regular zipper pocket in here. I am waiting on my 1.5 inch webbing. I promise you, I go through black 1-inch webbing like nobody's business. So this really cute like retro print is there. The reason why I picked this print is because sometimes I feel like in the custom fabric world, a lot of the prints go more towards the feminine base, and I felt like I can make a lot more masculine bags with this print. And as soon as my husband seen this print, he was like, "Oh my God, Pac-Man!" Like totally flipped out versus any other prints I've been showing him throughout the year. And then my son was like, "I play this game on my in the Minecraft world. They could play this game." I'm not too sure about Minecraft. I don't know a lot. So this is it. I had the zipper tape forever. I have zero idea where I got it. I am so sorry. Like when I put it in, I was like, I don't know where I got it. It just, and it's this is one of the zipper tapes that I had so much that I usually use in my muslin, and I was like, oh, it works for this. So, and I made it with batting, so it's really soft and crinkly. I used 2 layers of batting, and I like the way it came out. I'm the Mighty Messenger queen. Like if I don't know how many I've made by now. Like I think that is my go-to bag to make into something. I know I love Alchemats. There's just so amazing. I love her fabrics. And then she has now some different bases. Like she has shell, and you need to go on her live because she describes different stuff. Like there's like plushy feeling ones. I only really work with the cotton base or occasionally the vinyl, but yeah, I'm a cotton queen when it comes down to um like with custom fabrics, is I want the most I can get out of the price point that I'm getting at, so that way I can use it sparingly. Oh yeah, the mini iPad tote. I love the Mini Messenger. Every time. And so, well, we're making one in my Patreon. We're making one, and they're doing a lot of modifications. They got like a lot thrown at them on Friday, but they're doing similar themes. But if you are in my group, this is the other one I was telling you I thought would be a really good part of the modifications, because you can throw your cords in here. But yeah, the flap is actually not in this part of the bag at all. So there's a lot of modifications I do to this bag. I think that's why I like it so much, because it is like, the bag itself is brilliant. Georgia is brilliant. You know how I feel about all pattern designers. You guys are absolutely brilliant. But for me, it's like a house. When I move into a house, I'm going to start knocking things out, making holes, whatever, to make the house my own. I can't build a house like a designer can at all. So I look for a designer who builds a great house so that way I can decorate it how I want to. So this has great bones and I can just make it into something. What up, Brittany? so I like I'm the that's what I do. That's my how I think of modifications is I look for designers who make gorgeous houses, and then what I do is I move into the house and just start moving things around because the structure of the house is going to stay the same. It's just like things that will make it me. so yeah, that is Alchemats information I put in the comment section as well as the description section. They're not going to Olivia's not going to extend this round because by the time she puts into this round, Chinese New Year is going to start. She already pre-ordered this round, so this round is capped. So what happens in her pre-order, she prepays for a certain amount, and anything after that, she has to place the order. By doing this, she's ensuring that she's getting her merchandise faster to us and in a timely manner, and it'll come before Chinese New Year. She's a very savvy businesswoman. So I love the fact that she thinks like this, and she's very open and transparent about everything like this. So I would highly recommend if you do see something on there, and she has wicked stuff. She didn't have time to get strikes for us testers and strikers, but she does have oh oh no, chipping down. My kids keep trying to take that cup too. No, not over there. If it spills over there, it'll be like a small electrical fire, and then it's my fault. So, yeah, those are the two things I really wanted to share. Oh, and I already lost one. My lace for the New Year's Eve sewing with Sally Tomatoes and Sulky. This is my lace. I'm trying. It did. I can't. If I put this against my skin, it's gonna go invisible. Ivory against ivory. There we go. So I made the lace, and I'm super excited. And I think I want to do something a little bit different because I already have ideas on how I'm going to modify the New Year's Eve bag because I want to make this my bag that I wear for 2025. So we shall see if I do that. And I just lost one of the laces already. They were both on the box. It's okay. So let's open up these advent calendars. All right, so let's start with the Ever So Pretty Stitch Supply Co. We're on day 15. You would think I would be easy to find everything. No, it isn't for me. Okay, hold on. 15 is a sweater. This is a cute little sweater. Oh, Io picked this out for me in Torrid. She found it. So I came home and was like, wash it, wear it. I only have a few days to wash to wear my Christmas t-shirt, but I'm not gonna lie, I probably wear this in the summer. I like Griswolds. All right. All right, so we got this really beautiful zipper by, no, it's not zipper by the yard. There's a stop here. And there's a zipper stop here, but you can cut it shorter or longer. This is, look at the little gingerbread. Okay, what can I put against you? That's so cute. There's a lot of details on that pool. This is really pretty. I like the red and gold. I've been using a lot of gold lately. A lot of people ask for it. So I like that. I think this is very cute. I haven't seen a zipper stop tape in a long time. So I guess if you want to, this looks like it might be a 28, and this could be a one that you put on a jacket or something else. I don't know. You would still need to create a different zipper stop. I mean, you can make any zipper by the yard into a jacket. You just have to put metal stoppers on both ends, and there's a lot of videos out there for that. But yeah. There you go. Um, this is not my favorite one, to be honest. It's cute, but it just um maybe if it was like, "Oh, we have a bag that you're gonna be doing on day 16 or something," then I'll be like, "Oh, I'm excited a little bit," you know? So, let's see. Thank you. Let's see. That's what I'm saying. If there's a project for this, then I'm gonna be like eating my words. I'm not afraid to say I'm wrong. You already know that. All right, so let's do Sally Tomatoes box, and we have a day 15. Day 15, a perfect combination of rich texture and sleek metal. Save this item for day 16. They always like get cryptic. And you're just like, okay. Look at that. I want like 80 rolls of this. This is, yeah. It's the camera's not doing it. It's just like navy dark blue. Holy heck. There's something inside the middle though. All right, we have another prize on a prize. Let's see. We have hardware ends, and they're corners, and they are 3/4 of an inch, and they're gold. Those are pretty. I sometimes use those as strap ends. They work. They don't come off. So, this is gorgeous. I want like a whole roll of this. Like, this is absolutely stunning. It's so blue that in the shadows it looks like it's black. It is very, I don't think the camera is giving this color any. The backing is, it's thin because you can still see the outprint of the faux croc on here. It's thin. It's not snagging any of my nails, and it's very low fuzz and fur pile, and it's not too thick. The one thing I really like about Sally Tomatoes, vinyls, corks, they're all domestic friendly. They either sew on a domestic or a straight stitch machine, no industrial, so you won't have any issues with any of their products. This is gorgeous. This is I'm gonna have to phone Lisa to see if she got the same color as me. There's somebody else in the group that has I know that has a Sally Tomato box, and when I went to her house, she has she got a different colorway than me in one of the gifts. So I'm curious if she got the same color in this one, or if they're themed. Like I got the hunters and she had cream. Is cream like the color of her whole entire box? Like are like dark jewel tones like the color of my box? Like I'm out of curiosity. So yeah, that is it, my friends. I have again the links to the bag of the month and the links to Alchemats all in the description box, and that's all I have for you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm about to start to make a Triskel. Triskel. I said it really weird. Triskel from Sonar, and I will talk to you all later. I hope everyone has a great day.